Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another post match reaction on C Robbers TV. Today, we'll be looking back at the game between Orlando Pirates and Royal AM that took place last night at the Moses Mabhida Stadium. So, what to say about this game? Where to begin? I think we'll start with the result. Good 3 points by the boys, clean sheet. I'm happy with that. So, yesterday we played, or let's look at the formation actually. The formation is on paper, it's a 3-4-3. All right, so we've got Ofori in the goalposts. We've got Maila, Olisanda, and Sibisi as the three centre backs. Otto is playing as a wing back. Munyane as a right wing back. We had Tim and Musele in the middle of the park. Kabelo Dlamini, what's this guy's name? Tembikosi Loch and Evanga up front. So when you look at it on paper, yes, it's a 3-4-3 or 3-4-2-1, whatever you'd like to call it. But when I'm observing the game and seeing them on the field of play, they're actually playing a 4-2-3-1. Now that 4-2-3-1, we've got Maila as left back, Munyane as our right back, the central midfielders are the same, Tim and Musele. And then the three players in the middle, which is Hoto, what's this guy's name? Kabelo Dlamini and Tembikosi Loch. With Tembikosi Loch playing as an inverted forward. So that's allowing space for Munyane to run up and down the wing and try and whip crosses in like he's been doing for the past two games. So that's what I've observed when I'm seeing Orlando Pirates playing infield. But when you see them on paper, it's a 3-4-3, 3-4-2-1. Also, when they defended, what I noticed is that Woto would fall back. So they'd fall back into the back five. So it would be defending with a 5-4-1 with Evanga as our outlet. So that's what I was noticing during the game. So it interchanged between formations, which is a good thing because that's what the modern day teams do nowadays. They interchange between formations. The formation that's on paper is usually not the formation that you see on the field of play. Now, the first half. The first half was interesting. I don't think any team could get a foothold on the game. I think the game was a bit, not sloppy, but I think we cancelled each other tactically. No team could actually gain control in the middle of the park. And you know when you're playing against a team that's coached by Dan Dance, you know that he wants to keep the ball, he wants to play around with the ball. But I think ultimately we didn't give him the chance to set up his team, or he maybe set up his team like that, but we didn't give him the chance to play the way he tried to set up. Orlando Pirates, you know how quick Orlando Pirates are with those 1-2 passes, trying to move forward really quickly and releasing those speedy wingers, Otto and Loch. So we tried to do that in the first half. First few minutes, I think first 5 minutes, we created the first chance. It wasn't a clear-cut chance, but it was a chance nonetheless, and it came from none other than the right-hand side, of course, where Orlando Pirates are looking like a threat this season. So it looks like this right-hand side is going to create lots of chances and lots of goals. So I don't think the first half any team had overall control, even though the possession at some point, I think in the 32nd minute or 30th minute, it said Orlando Pirates at 52 and Royal AM at 48% of the possession. So it shows that it was a balanced game. No one really took control of the game in that first half. Again, our right-hand side, so many chances are created down that right-hand side. And I think that our strikers should be smart now in making their runs into the box. We scored the goal in the 34th, 35th minute, and I really liked that goal. The way it was, the way they interchanged and they played on the right-hand side. I think we won the ball back, gave it to Kabelo Dlamini, who just turned and released Munyane. Munyane with the cutback, Otto with the sweeping move in and the ball into the back of the net. Now, I think that was a good goal. I think that everyone played their part, especially in that right-hand side. Like I said, the previous game against Chipa, we like to overload that right-hand side with that, I think is a number 10, which I think Kabelo Dlamini was playing yesterday. We like to overload that side with Loch also coming on that side. Now we have two tricky and clever players to try and release Munyane or Shandu, whoever's playing on that right-hand side, for the cross and the goal. So I think it worked really well. And I'd like to highlight how impressed I was with the run into the box by the players. I saw the runs that Hoto and Evanga made into the box. Clever runs, double movement. Hoto came from the wide, pulled back a bit so he could arrive late into the box, tucked the ball into the back of the net. Evangard double movement, went to the left, then came to the right to the near post. Just to if the chance maybe was in the near post, he had already freed himself from his marker. So that's how you attack a ball. Double movement. You don't just run straight into the sixth area. So Pirates went into the halftime break 1-0 up. We created chances a bit at the end of the first half, but we couldn't score. The second half started, it was the same as the first half. It was compact, not many chances created. Both teams were cancelling each other out. Vincent Pule came on in the second half. I thought he was a bit lively. Kabelo Dlamini again, I think he wasn't at the races. I don't think he's still match fit. I don't think he's match fit still. I think he needs more time more time in training or just coming on as a sub just to get his confidence up as well when we're winning. Because I feel like we're playing with one man short when he's on the pitch, and you cannot do that with a team that's coached by Dan Dance. But fortunately enough, Pirates could keep the clean sheet. No silly mistakes at the back, except for one by Ofori, who cannot attack his box. I don't know why he's afraid or he's sloppy when it comes to high balls, but he needs to fix that because it will cause us a problem going forward. But all in all, I think Orlando Pirates did well. I'm happy with 3 points away from home against a team that will cause problems for most teams in the Premiership. So onwards and upwards, man. I hope Orlando Pirates in the next game we play better, play the way we played against Chippa United, and we take our chances. Because today, the one good chance that we created, we were clinical, we scored, we won the game. That's how you win game. That's how championship winning teams win games and win championships. You get your chance, you punish. You shut the back door, and you win. You get your 3 points, you move on to the next game. So I'm happy with the 3 points. Not so much the performance, but I know that there is a performance in these players, so we can only improve from here.